Yeah, I don't know what just happened, bro. That joint just knocked me out the game, bro. That joint knocked me out the game, bro. I don't know what just happened. Sorry about that, y'all. That joint just messed up the whole stream. That just messed up. My bad, yo. Yeah, I have no clue what the heck just happened, bro. That joint messed up the whole stream. It's crazy. Wow. That was crazy, man. That was crazy, bro. How long were we on that for? It had to be like, dang, 4 hour stream, bro. Got messed up. Oh, man. Crazy, bro. Sorry about that, y'all. We back, man. That was a 4 hour stream, man. Dang. Crazy.
Welcome everyone to AT&T Stadium, home of the Cowboys here in Arlington, Texas. As we'll see the number 8 team in the country, the LSU Tigers, taking on the 5th-ranked team in the land, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Pollack with me. Guys, can't wait to get this started. Kickoff team out there ready to tee it up and get this bowl game underway. And it'll come out to the 25.
Dang, bro. I was almost on a 5. That's crazy. I was almost on a 5 hour stream, bro, and it messed it up.
Attempt at a return. the gun to give to the back. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now, listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Blasted as he lets it go. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get
He held on to the
49-yard line. First and 10. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. The Tigers have their whole playbook open here on 2nd and inches. Dropping back, it's Nussmeier. Grabbed behind the line, it's Durham. That's why you want to get the ball in the hands of your playmakers. It lets you beat a blitz, it lets you get a first down.
And that makes me think, do I want a blitz? How do I leave him open? Because they keep dumping it off to the running back and having success. I'm going to think twice about bringing the blitz.
I had that. I was reading that the whole time.
Get some extra yards and get the first down.
It's a really nice play there. The thing about this
The whole
guy,
time I was reading
forces the defense to have to stay disciplined. You just can't take a play off. He reminds me of an old LSU quarterback that I used to play against, Bert Tyler. He was a guy that could hurt you throwing the ball, but he was also shifty and he could extend plays. We had a great defense in Florida, full of NFL dudes, but he just never let you feel comfortable because of his athleticism and his dynamic ability. This guy has a little bit of that too.
They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Throws to the wide.
Got him.
Picked off, and the opening drive is stopped with an interception. Going the other way, and he's got room. The 10. Touchdown. The Irish. What a play. Not only the interception, but the great return for the score.
I love this free safety and how he plays center field. And oftentimes, he's able to bait QBs into bad decisions. He did it right there. Made the quarterback think he was dropping one way, put his foot in the ground, got in front of that pass, and then showed you the wheels, returning it for a touchdown.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He only needs a sliver of daylight. He's got it out. Can they catch him? They won't get him. It's a touchdown. That dude ought to have a lethal sticker on his helmet. Anytime he touches it, it can be a score. He touched it, and it was.
No doubt. Unbelievable speed. And if you're back deep for a kickoff, obviously you got those wheels. But to be able to get through, and guess what? No flags. You know it's going to count. Great job by the special teams being special.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Quarterback by himself in the backfield. To throw, it's Carr. Quickly out to the tight end. Turning it on. They finally make the stop, and it's been this way this guy's whole career as a senior makes a play after the grab. They've gotten this thing up and running fast, back and forth. We're inside a minute to play in the first. Wants to throw on 1st down. Finds the tight end. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Looking to fire. Just a short pass to the tight end. They make the stop, not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the 1st down. Might be changing the route. On 3rd down, he drops the throw. Finds a man in the middle. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period.
Probably tomorrow, bro. Probably tomorrow as well.
So 1st down here as they go back to work. Looking downfield on 1st down. Quickly to the tight end. No chance to run, but they still move.
Come on, baby.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on 1st down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
Fires to the big fella. Open space at the 25. Oh, play.
Come on.
A huge chunk play as he gets it all the way down to the 11. This is a great way to control tempo, control the game, feeding the tight end, and they've done it beautifully here in the first half.
You find great matchups, Reese. I mean, you think about it. He's too good to be covered by linebackers. You like your matchup versus a safety, so zone or man, whatever you want to do, I'm going to find the big fella because he's going to be open most of the time.
Under fire. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Looking downfield, it's Carr. Dumps it off in the flats. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
You know, this linebacker is a special player because not only is he good making tackles in the open field, this guy can cover. And you saw a great example of it with that running.
Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
Yeah, and on money down defensively, you got to find ways to affect the quarterback. Nice job by the defense, getting the pressure, getting to him, getting a hit on him, and forcing the incompletion, and now forcing the fourth down.
Splits the uprights right down the middle. And with that, they've taken the lead.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but, man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
Gets it all the way out to the 42. What a nice job on that return. They'll start this drive from the 42. They'll go to the counter. Fighting off the defender. Stopped at the 47-yard line, a 10-yard gain, and they'll move the markers. They'll snap it from the 47 on first down. Looking to throw on first down. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around.
Come on, good D. Come on.
Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing.
We just have not seen this offense look very sharp so far in this game, running or throwing it. In the second half, throwing it specifically, I think they need to find a better rhythm. They've got to find a way to get some completion strung together.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Brown.
Oh. Get the ball.
That big play. Defense trying to take it back.
Let's go.
He almost popped out of there for a huge return.
Come on. Good strip. Good strip.
So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Looking for a man. It's Carr. Pocket breaking down. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. They're dealing with a second and long. Looking to go up top and times running out in the half.
Oh, my goodness.
Couldn't make the connection. It's an incomplete pass.
This offensive line's got to do a better job. I mean, he doesn't even have time to go through his progressions. You got to give your QB some time. You got to make him feel comfortable. They didn't. They got in there quick, fast, and in a hurry.
That's caught. It's locked. There he goes. He steps out right at the 40-yard line, and now they are in business moving toward midfield. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. It's gone. Big
Come on.
now and they'll mark him out at the 40.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
Come on.
He's going to let one fly down the middle.
Come on.
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Notre Dame.
And they trust their QB to execute like they have the whole first half, and he delivers, and they build on this lead and build on it into halftime.
And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30.
Not this time.
Return, and that is priority one. You don't want some big return to give up a cheap touchdown.
Let's go, baby.
LSU ready to boot it away and open this second half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. Opening play of this drive comes from the 13-yard line. Back to pass, it's Carr. Bringing the heat. And the quarterback goes down all the way back at his 4-yard line.
And I think this team knew going into halftime trailing, their defense was going to have to step up here in the second half. And on the very first play,
got him again. Got him again. Got him again. And that's the ball game. That's it. We're going to the championship game. That's the ball game.
And man, what a game-changing type play. The offense throwing the football deep in their own end, and they're probably thinking to themselves, hey, let's just get some more space. Let's try to get a first down and give ourselves room to work with. What an individual effort by the receiver after he had the ball in his hand, taking it all the way, coast to coast on that touchdown.
Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. They'll try to put a drive together starting from the 36. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Gets it past the mark.
Ah, my goodness.
At the 35, he's open. All by himself down the middle. Touchdown, Tigers. He got a step and just dusted the field.
Huge play. It's so nice to have guys that can create these explosive plays like this. You hand it to him, he can do the rest. Look at the speed. Look at the elusiveness. Get into the end zone. Nice run.
Now to make sure this kickoff team covers properly to pay off that last scoring drive. Let's see what he can do with the return.
All right, let's see what we can do, man.
Here come the Irish back on offense. Their lead is down to 10. It's moments like this you start to feel a little bit of heat to put points on the board.
And I think everybody holds their breath when that QB is back to throw and he's right near the goal line. You never know if it's truly a safety, but he just gets out of the end zone and avoids the safety.
Notre Dame has made this second down play much more difficult after going backwards. The short hands, it's Pauly. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. It'll be 3rd and long. To the air, it's Carr. Got it in the middle, it's Fields. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker. Well, this head coach is clearly sending a message. Not sure what it is, but he's going for it close to his own end zone. The sweet feet buy a little time. And they
Damn.
get their own end, turn it over on downs, and now the other offense is set up.
That is a great job by this defense, coming up big on 4th down when it matters the most. You could tell they were dialed in. They knew they were going to throw the football. The defense was locked in on the quarterback. Great job defending the pass, forcing the incompletion on 4th down.
I'll play you, bro, but you got to be subscribed to the channel, and you got to buy a subscription, and I'll play you for a chance to win Jordan 8 Retros. Aqua 8s if you beat me 2 out of 3, but if I beat you once, it's over.
The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down, they can pick up the first without scoring. He makes a grab. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
Damn.
Did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of great field position.
And the extra point pulls them to within 3, 24-21. He'll call for the fair catch here. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. On the ground, it's Bob. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
Well, we're not quite in the 4th quarter yet. We're almost there, but you're seeing the attitude shift now for this offense. They've got the lead, so they've got to be able to run the football. You're going to see a lot more of that, I think, as this game keeps going on. They're trying to bring this defense down when the game is almost over.
They go back to work with the first down in the final period of this one. The give.
What the hell, bro? Block.
Knocked down behind the line. Boy, he powered through one tackler, but there were more there to greet him. Notre Dame has made this second down play much more difficult after going backwards. That's reeled in. It's live. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one.
Running backs nowadays, they are wide receivers. I mean, you got to feature them in the pass game. Why? Because you get matchups on linebackers like this. Great job getting the football near the line of scrimmage. Bam, break a tackle, make something happen, get 10-plus yards.
After that penalty, just inches away here on third down. He'll sneak it. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. The clock winds down to the 2-minute timeout, and this offense will try to drain the time and secure the victory. Notre Dame ready to go back to work with another first down.
Oh, my God.
Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
Are you kidding me, bro?
Say, hey, quarterback, run out there, pitch off of that guy, and now your running back gets to go play one-on-one.
Are you kidding me?
It's got to all work timing-wise, and the defense did a great job flying up.
Oh, out of space. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
Well, I understand they're trying to catch the defense off guard by running the football, expecting them to be in some kind of zone coverage, but you're trailing late in the game. You're going to have to throw to win it, and that's what I'd expect them to do on this next play.
The give to the tailback. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front?
Well, this guy's been an animal all game long. He's had tons of success running the football. The defense had to do something to stop him. Give the D-line and that front seven tons of credit for being really physical there, getting the TFL.
Caught close to the marker, it's Anderson. They've got it.
Can't believe this, bro.
They'll move the chains. It's at the 21. The Tigers will snap it on 1st and 10. They'll go to the ground. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. We've got a timeout on the field, a tight game in the fourth, and the brain trust will go to work. Those two not on the same page. It's incomplete.
3rd and long, defense knows the pass is coming, so they're going to have guys with their eyes on the QB, but they're going to try to get to him with pressure, pinning their ears back. If you're on offense, you might be thinking blitz here. You better get rid of this one quick.
Keeps it going. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. The offense will use a timeout with 25 seconds left. Down a possession here in the fourth, and they'll need to convert.
Come on, baby.
4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Come on. Come on.
Unleashes one.
Let's go.
Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted. Trying to take it back. And they
Let's go. He panicked. He panicked. Season over. Upset time.
Like you can just tell when the ball's in the air, he's like, that is mine. His second big game-changing play in this football.
It came down to the final quarter. Clutch plays, guys delivered.
Bro, if I would have lost that game, bro.
Big-time players make big plays in big games, and that's what happened in this circumstance as a coaching staff.
Now we play the championship game, baby. This is the last game. Championship game right here. Here we go.
Like they needed to.
That's going to do it for us here, and for these two teams, that's going to do it for a season. Another bowl game in the books, and the season is wrapped. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer and our entire crew.
Here we go, man. Championship game next.
For another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Oh my goodness. I can't believe I fumbled at that end of the game right there, bro. Last last game, championship game, bro. We gotta win this one. We gotta win this one, man. Come on. Come on, baby.
Welcome, folks, to Hard Rock Stadium, the home of the Dolphins here in
Come on,
Miami,
baby.
Florida. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Texas Longhorns, taking on the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's time to get this national championship game underway and crown a champion.
Here we go. Damn, I didn't want to get the ball first.
Here we go with the kickoff. This is it, the ultimate game in college football, national championship at stake. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. They'll run the option. Pitches to the back. He'll be stopped for a loss on the play. The defense all over the option that time.
Well, when they called that one in, I doubt they thought it was going to go backwards like it did. Normally, you can get a few out of these option plays, but they got nothing here.
Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. The stop made at the 45, but enough for a first down.
Boy, we're just getting started here, and already you can feel a rhythm between the quarterback and the receiver. Nice job again getting back in the pocket, making a nice, accurate throw to one of his top targets.
Dropping back, it's Carr.
Come on, bro.
Gets home. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly.
There are a lot of times when you see a sack like this, you got to give a lot of credit to the coverage downfield. I don't think the quarterback really felt good about anybody being open, so he held.
Come on, bro. Why I gotta play a cheater, bro?
To come up with the first sack of the game.
It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up.
I gotta play a cheater in the last game. Damn, bro.
We'll see if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. Now in third and very long, looking to throw.
I would have to play a cheater in the last game, man.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the
Ridiculous.
pick up this third down and long, but when you're so
Ridiculous, man.
you really allow this defense to dictate things.
Nah, why you gotta cheat, bro? Oh, man.
As we saw on this play.
Bro, you know what you're doing, dog.
Changes at the line. The pass rush closing in. And he can't connect the gamble.
I gotta run into a cheater at the last fucking
What can happen when you're overly aggressive?
game, bro.
I get it when it's late in the game and you're trying to climb back into it, but to have a turnover on downs now, man, this one could hurt you.
Handoff to the back. He's got room to run. He's past the marker and still going.
Niggas be cheating at video games, bro.
The Longhorns looking
Crazy.
to take advantage of this red zone trip. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Oh, what a move. Get a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Hot pass on the jet sweep.
How the fuck is this shit show working in the 26?
Touchdown, Longhorns.
I hate playing people with no skill, bro. Shit crazy.
See if they can convert the point after.
Man, bro.
PAT makes it 7-0.
Come on.
So after putting up the touchdown,
EA, man. Come on, bro. We doing the same shit from last year game. EA, I ain't fixed none of that shit.
Returner decides to fair catch this.
Crazy.
And the first play of the drive.
Nah, no one, bro. No one.
On the run, it's Love. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
That back just had nowhere to
Crazy,
go.
man.
Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Oh, boy. We already got niggas cheating. The game ain't even out yet.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Looking to pass. It's Carr.
Bro, I can't even get the fucking ball off.
Took a hit as he threw the football. It brings up a 3rd down.
Chris, I don't know if it's the height of the national championship, the timing between the quarterback and his
Can't even get
receivers.
that goddamn
They
ball
haven't
off.
been able to get anything going at all here in the first half. And the problem is they're already down in this.
Oh, man.
Ball in way downfield. And he breaks loose down
Picked the wrong person to D up that time, didn't you?
touchdown, Fighting Irish. They begin to
You gonna do the same shit over and over and over anyway. What's the
This guy
point?
can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can
You're gonna
see
do
him
the
catch
same
the
shit
ball
over and over and over
underneath
anyway.
just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Make it into the end zone. That conversion will give them a 1-point lead.
Oh man, I need to play some good D right here, man. Play some good D. I need to play some good D right here, man.
And here's the fair catch by the return man.
Come on.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking deep downfield to the left. Makes the grab inside the 30, and he's still running. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air. So after the massive play, it's 1st down just outside the red zone now. And the wideout goes in motion. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Defense makes it critical as the final seconds of this first quarter.
Come on, man. Niggas cheating first season. The game ain't even out yet. Dude's doing the same shit from last year game. Oh man.
Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has a handoff. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Longhorns come to the line to run the hurry up. Try and muscle for the
1st down. Come on. 4th down. Come on.
Just short of the marker. Good effort, but the
Come on.
defense holds. Now it's 4th down.
Get a stop right here, man.
Longhorns will come to the line looking to convert on 4th down.
Need a stop. Need a stop. Come on.
The offense will now quickly spend.
Come on. We need to stop.
So they'll pass
pass up the chip shot field goal attempt and go for it on 4th down.
We need to stop. We need to stop. What the fuck? Oh, how can I not even challenge that? Bro, they cheating, bro. How was that a first down?
First down and 10 now.
Oh, man.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. They've got him in the backfield. It's a 4-yard loss. Trying to keep this impressive drive going, but the loss makes it 2nd down and 14 here.
How is that not a... Oh, man, bro.
Competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break.
Can't make this up.
6th play of the drive coming up. And the flag is out before the snap. The defense may have been a little bit over-eager that time. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Offensive penalty makes it 2nd and 9 now for the offense. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Defense shoves him out.
Come on, man.
Much of the game there. And they convert here on 3rd down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. Send the back in motion. Dropping back. It's Manning. Looking to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Texas.
Come on, man. They cheated me, bro. Had him on 4th down, tackled him, and they gave him the 1st down. Now, I couldn't even challenge it. I couldn't even challenge it. You're cheating, man.
The extra point makes the lead 6.
2 dudes was in the backfield. If that was him, they would have stopped me.
After scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
I can't believe that, bro.
And the return man decides to signal fair catch. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Defense is coming after him. And the tight end grabs it over the middle. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. 2nd down, looking to throw it. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49.
That's another positive game here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, man. You've got to take chances and mix up your coverages, because right now what you're doing just isn't working.
Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. It's an out route, the catch made.
Oh, man.
A short gain on the play.
Chris, a really great job here with the quarterback and the receiver. This is all about timing. Quarterback gets back, no hitch in his delivery, gets the ball out in front of the receiver where he can run away from the defender for a nice completion.
They've got it, but that completion good enough for 1st down yardage. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Looking to chuck it again. And he dumps it off to the tight end.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
That completion makes it 2nd and short. To throw, it's Carr. Grab made by the tight end. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the 1st down. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly. Here comes a throw from the red zone. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. Bringing pressure. The receiver grabs it.
And this defense is doing a really good job here. They're giving up some completions, but the important thing is they're making tackles and keeping this offense out of the end zone. Force them to be able to execute to get this touchdown.
Touchdown, Notre Dame. Great connection there for 6 points. Who says you need explosive plays, Kirk? That was a long, grinding scoring drive.
And think about this. This is a national championship, and you're able to execute like that against this quality of a defense. Man, that is a great job by the coordinator and the quarterback being in sync and putting together a heck of a drive.
This one will be fair caught.
Come on, man.
So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. On the move now. Looking for the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. Now here he goes.
What the fuck, bro?
Strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
What'd you say? How you do the playmaker now?
Out comes the field goal. And the defense will call timeout here. The age-old practice of
So you say you can't do the playmaker now? That's what you said?
left in the half. The field goal unit comes out of the field. The field goal is good. And that field goal, the final play of this opening half. Notre Dame will kick it off to start the second half.
Yeah, you always cheating me when I get to the playoffs, man.
They'll lead the kickoff right there.
It's crazy. Crazy. Ah, man.
First play of the drive now from the 25. They get the second half started with the running play. One-minute purpose.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Using his legs, it's Spaxter.
Dude, breaking 4 or 5 bro. They are cheating, bro. What the fuck is what's going on, man?
Third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
Like, why they wait till I can make it to the playoffs and get to the championship to start doing this shit?
Did he get there on the ground?
Look at this.
Breaks free. Gets out of bounds after a solid gain. Longhorns will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up.
What a big game by this offense, and they're now going to kick to that up-tempo. Kind of sense that the defense is a bit on their heels, confused, looking to the sidelines. A great time to go hurry up.
Looking downfield, it's Manning. And here comes a deep shot. That deep shot is
Ridiculous, man.
He takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him.
Niggas always gotta cheat to beat me, man. They can't beat me fair and square, bro.
Touchdown strike. You win national championship.
Crazy.
Elite quarterback play. And Kirk, this guy's putting on a show.
I mean, this is a national championship. You imagine having this kind
Bro, I
of
gotta lose like this, bro.
Always remember, right now, this defense is
Oh, man.
his ability to throw the ball, and the receivers' jobs of running routes. Everything's in sync right now.
Just don't make sense.
And the fair catch signaled for and taken. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Looking deep down the right side. It's incomplete. They waited all game for a chance to intercept one. Instead, it's second down.
Well, they come out firing here to start this second half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact.
Ridiculous, bro.
Brings up third down. Urgency now for the offense. They'd hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down.
Look at that. Wide open, tackling me.
Straight play.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down.
BS, bro.
It's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks.
BS.
Behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got enough.
Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. They've got him, but they convert on fourth down, and the drive keeps going. Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 now.
Boy, that conversion right there was an absolute dart by the quarterback, hitting his receiver, and the ball comes out that fast.
Oh, man.
To locate the football, let alone trying to get their hands on it.
Incomplete. Second down coming up. Looking to throw. It's Carr. A deep shot to the left side. Catch made down near the 10, and he's still going. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Irish. That's another strike from this quarterback, Kirk. He is having himself a day.
This guy's just having one of those days you dream about against the secondary. Let's also give credit to the wide receivers doing a nice job of getting open, and the big fellas up front for giving him enough time to throw.
And it's incomplete. He got away with one there. A dangerous throw. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Return starts from inside the 5. Returner steps out of bounds at the 17. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. First down. Looking to throw the football. Looking deep down the left side. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete.
Well, they don't hit this one, but I really love what they're doing with this plan today. Moving this wide receiver around, not allowing the defense to lock in on him, and he has had a big day today. Keep throwing him the rock.
Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Throws a stiff arm. As the first down is still going. It's a nice gain. Will move the football up to the 27. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. A pop pass on the jet sweep. It tests the middle but gets stuffed. That one goes nowhere. Longhorns will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. The corner's now playing a couple yards off the ball. Dropping back. It's Manning. Looking for his big tight end. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking for his.
Oh my God! Come on.
What is the final play of this period? Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. And it's incomplete, just out of reach. A little too much on that throw.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
Another incompletion would be ideal for this defense. Big play now, 3rd and 10. Receiver in motion now. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. He cannot escape. It's a sack. So here they come on 4th and long, trying to overcome that crucial sack on 3rd down. This won't be easy. Fourth down, look at a throw for it. And he's going to take a shot down the left side.
Are you kidding me, bro?
Make the stop after a
Oh my God, man. Yo, they've been cheating me all game.
They elect to go for it and they get the first down. Now you can continue to
All game they've been cheating me, bro.
Longhorns come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
All game they've been cheating me, bro.
So the clock stops as we head into the final 2 minutes of play here.
They let them get it on 4th, and what the fuck was that, 25, 30? They let them get it on 4th and 1 when I stopped them behind them. Oh, man.
Leaning on the run game here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Now you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
Here we go. A national championship is so close if the offense can keep the football and just bleed out the clock. And they'll bring them down after just a short pickup.
Now they try to run in here on 2nd down, unable to get the first down. And now, late in a game like this, the big question, do you pass the ball potentially with an incompletion, the clock will stop, or do you play it safe and keep it on the ground?
A national championship right in front of them if the offense can keep the football away here. Scanning the field. It's Manning. It's a quick grab. Breaks into the clear. Touchdown, Texas. They connect for 6.
Chris, this is a huge touchdown late in this game to make this a 2-possession game with under a minute to go. I think it's safe to say they can secure victory here.
Now the try here for the extra point.
Let this dude get it on 4th down 2 times in a row, man.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up.
Let this dude get it on 4th down, bro. 2 times.
And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return.
Bro, can't make this up, bro.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Contact
What the fuck, man?
Oh, that one's picked off.
Oh, man, bro. Let this dude get it on 4th down. 2 4th downs in a row, bro. Oh, man.
Welcome to Notre Dame Stadium, the legendary home of the Fighting Irish. As we'll see the number 9 team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the 5th-ranked team, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going.
2 4th downs on the run, bro.
Alabama will kick it off to get us underway. And it comes out to the 25. No return.
What a way to lose your first season in a championship. Oh my God, bro.
Empty set now. 5 wide receivers. Back to throw. It's Carr. Moves out of the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go. Oh, what a grab! Breaks loose at the 45. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly.
That's a big-time play by this wide receiver from Notre Dame. You think about Notre Dame teams that have been able to get up into the national scene. They've always seemed to...
He's in the clear. That's a big hit at the end, but they earn a fresh set of downs. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo.
With these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Back-to-back big plays. Defense is reeling. Set up 1st and goal now. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
Interesting idea here near the goal line, relying on the speed to get to the edge. It didn't work out this time, but maybe give it another look later on.
He's running out of time here. He'll throw it now. Catch made, looking for the goal line. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball down to the 4.
Hey, the windows are so tight on these throws for this quarterback. Positive yards are a good thing here. Now it's 3rd and goal, getting so much closer to punching it in.
Launching one to the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
Boy, what was the quarterback thinking here? You're inside the 10-yard line. You got a chance to put points up on the board. You can't just randomly throw the ball into coverage like this.
And the field goal unit coming on the field now. Knocks that one right down the middle. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0. We come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. He gets to the 30 before stepping out. Behind the line, it's Orton. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Goes backwards.
What's up, bro?
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. To the air, it's Simpson. Short pass finds the tight end. Good enough for 1st down yardage. Offense operating at high tempo now, no huddle.
Well, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a 1st down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. He make the tackle, but not before he gets all the way to the 30.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback, then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
That's dope, bro.
A On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
What's your favorite team?
By this defense and man-to-man coverage, nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Running out of time in the pocket. Just standing there, gets hit again. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. To throw, it's Simpson. The pocket breaking down. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows...
He was doing this blitz that's like mad unstoppable to stop. He just kept doing it over and over and over and over and over again. Like, this game not even out yet, bro, and people finding the best defenses to do the blitz where just hella unstoppable to stop. Dude, was cheating, man.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 39. Looking to throw it on 1st down. The pressure is coming. Looking to scramble. Just trying to get rid of it. And it's incomplete.
What's crazy is though it was a championship game, so
Anybody open brings up a 2nd down now.
Had me pissed off, man.
2nd and 10 from the 39. The quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. He escapes the pocket. Or throwaway there. Gave up on the play, but now it's going to bring up 3rd down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Caught by the receiver. Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40.
Yeah, it's the same thing. It's the same thing. He was doing jet sweep, which is mad unstoppable to stop if you know how to do it right. And he was playing a blitz that's unstoppable to stop in this one. So I don't know, man. It is what it is, bro. I'm just mad because it was my first season, first time in the championship, and I just really wanted that win, honestly, man. Now I got to play another 12, 13 games.
Sometimes those throws are harder than the ones where they're tightly covered. But he makes a nice throw, and it's an easy touchdown for this offense.
You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. They'll spot the ball near midfield at the 48. Good work by the return team. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Gonna run it. It's Miller. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Back to pass. It's Simpson. Looking for his big touchdown.
I was on that. I was on that the whole time.
The game moves the ball to the 39. See what the call is on 1st and 10. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Misses the receiver. Incomplete. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. Pass not complete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check
Yeah, man.
He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
On third down. He drops to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Miller. Now here he goes. And they convert on third. Football at the 20 now. First down in the red zone. So it's a first down here. The clock is stopped temporarily, but they'll get to the line quickly. Looking to throw it from the red zone. The pass rush closing in. Escapes the pocket, but can now make a play, and they sack him.
That's the third sack now, and we're not even to halftime. The offense is losing. They're getting whipped up front at the line of scrimmage. The offensive coordinator better make some adjustments, or this thing could snowball.
Oh, it's incomplete. A rare drop from an excellent wide receiver. Brings up third down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Defense is coming after him. Grab down the middle. It's Horton.
3rd and 16. I couldn't stop him.
To convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance.
And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
What a job by this offense here near the end of the half, leaning on the run game to cut into this lead and make this a one-possession game. Talk about seizing some momentum.
And they tack on the extra point. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. Looking downfield, it's Carr. Lets it fly out of the wideout. And it's incomplete, just out of the reach of the receiver.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
They look to throw it here on second down. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Catch made by the tight end. Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a first down. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Contact as he threw it. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried the throw that time. So second down after the incompletion. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. With the catch, it's Pauling. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
You know, you roll the dice here as a defense when you play man-to-man. The thing is, you've got to get pressure on the quarterback. If you don't, he's got time, and now he can look at that defense and figure out where is his...
Looking downfield near the end zone. Nearly an interception down there in the end zone. Could not quite hold on. It'll bring up fourth down now.
You know, if it hasn't been made abundantly clear by now, they want to get the ball downfield to this guy. That was almost his second touchdown alone here in the first half.
And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Trying to create here on the move. He makes the grab. They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal yardage to the 9. Notre Dame will kick it off to start the second half. He'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Scanning the field. It's Simpson. The receiver looks it in. It's complete. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line. This line getting set up. It's a first down play.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, They're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
And looking to throw now on first down. On the move now.
Boy, the defense trying to get after this quarterback. I love the concept. I love the idea. Here, they don't give up the big play. They prevent him from getting out and picking up huge yards.
Looking to pass here on second down. Fires it to the wide end. Makes the catch downfield. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. Alabama comes up with the line quickly.
You know, plays like this are what Alabama offense is all about. They run the football, and then they're efficient within their passing game. Think about it. They won a couple national championships.
That's a pick. Come on, man. How is that not a pick?
Smart at the position.
I read it like a book.
To that running game in the defense.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Bringing pressure. He's going to take off here.
Just crazy, bro.
That's an excellent game. Moves the ball to the 33. Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass.
Shit is ridiculous, bro.
To put them on top now.
Well, this is what this running back brings to the table for this offense. He's always one touch away from a huge play.
Man, I lose this game, I'm going to bed, man.
And from there,
I can't.
No one's going to catch him on his way to the end zone.
I can't, bro. That's basically what happened the last game on 4th down 2 times. I was supposed to stop him, and I didn't stop him. But just I missed the interception. Basically what happened the last game.
To throw, it's Carr. With the catch, it's Lowe. Goes out to stiff arm. He'll go down, but that stiff arm earned him first down yardage. The offense going with the hurry up.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
What a catch! They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37. The offense really clicking here.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play.
Oh, they trap him for a sack.
As expected, this Alabama defense is laying the wood and living in the backfield of their opponent. Such upfield speed, it's dangerous.
Second down, they're going to throw it. Pulls it in. It's Pauling. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to first down yardage yet. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Quick completion with the tight end. Football comes out. The defense has got it.
I can't make it up. I cannot make this up.
So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Leaning on the run game here late. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Offense in hurry-up mode.
Man, just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover, working with the lead like this. Really, it's all but over. Now the offense just...
And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. Breaks into the clear. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Bama.
Oh, man.
Anytime you hit a big post route like this for a touchdown, the timing between the quarterback and the receiver is essential. Nice job of not waiting too long. Quarterback takes a hitch, gets the ball out early, and allows his receiver to run underneath the beautifully thrown football for the touchdown.
You'll call for the fair catch here. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw. It's Carr. Tries the right with a quick throw. And he drops it. Can you believe it?
Yeah, I'm surprised he dropped the ball here. This tight end is known for his hands. The ball's put on the money. Somehow it just goes through his arms.
Wide open downfield. potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Quick throw to his receiver. That's incomplete. They waited all game for a chance to intercept one. Instead, it's second down. The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 24. QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. Downfield shot falls incomplete.
Wow.
Couldn't quite connect there.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
We're able to convert. It'll be 1st and goal at the 7. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Notre Dame.
Well, that's the first step, Chris. They get the touchdown to bring them within one score, and now they got to get the ball back. They have to stay focused here. They're going to need a little luck with such little time remaining.
He'll get in there for 2 points. Now the deficit, just a field goal. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And they've got the returner corralled. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. The defense showing blitz here. Defense not pressing this time. Moves out of the pocket.
Let's go. Come on.
Picked off a crucial turnover. He'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Just when things were looking bleak, Chris, the defense comes up with a momentum-changing interception, and they set themselves up with the opportunity to take the lead back, and this time maybe for good.
Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go. No gain makes it 2nd and goal from the 9. And off inside, looking for the touchdown. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Nice job by this defense on that 2nd down, so we now have 3rd down and goal. The offense could be thinking about 4-down situation. They need to put the ball into the end zone. They don't want to settle for a field goal here.
On 3rd and goal, he's going to try to throw for it. Touchdown, Irish. The quarterback takes it in himself.
Here we go. They take the lead. What an amazing comeback by this team and this offense. Now it comes down to can their defense hold the lead with under a minute to go.
PAT up and good. The lead is 4 here in the final quarter. And he takes this from inside the 5. He brings it back to the 18 before stepping out. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. To the air, it's Simpson. He's running out of time here.
Let's go.
This is his 3rd pick of the day.
That's how you come back and win the fucking game. That's how you come back and win the game. Let's go. I think I'm going to end it on that one, man. I'm kind of pissed off from championship game, bro. Man, it's 3 in the morning. Yeah, I'm going to see y'all tomorrow. I'm going to see y'all later on today, man. I'll probably get on around like 11, 12. I'm going to be on probably all day. Appreciate everybody tuning into the stream, man. See y'all later. I'm out of here, bro.